Walker Street.
Like, that verse is on a hard drive in my other brain.
Ron was like, what verse is that? Like, nah, my bro has so much shit.
Oh, I was like,
Probably forgot he did that.
Walkers, it's king. Yo, we talk different, walk different. You won't understand this shit. This ain't just no camera shit. This ain't for no glamour glitz. We really out here getting it. Round table meeting with the bosses and my team and shit. This who I be scheming with, plotting. I know they watching, nigga, it's KAINE. It's a victory, like Puff when he ran in the rain. Bust rhymes, bust sales, still got the same scale. We can't fail and walk on tracks like treadmills. Catch stale if you play by my dough. Got a moonlight glow, run with wolves, but you knew that though. You can see me how you see me, I ain't hard to be found. I'm in the jungle, still holding shit down. The block proud, this ain't day, little nigga, this easy. I'm a veteran, that's why I be talking all greasy. The whole crew kill shit, hit the kill switch. I don't see no combat at all, and that's just real shit.
Family and fortune, fame the least important. Cooking like Walter White, so I'm eating often. It all came together naturally, nothing we forcing. We all kings, can't fuck with this walk thing. If rap was ball, I'm LeBron with a Spalding. Rob Peter never paid Paul, we taking all things. These niggas lacking style. I got fiends passing out from half a vow. I crack it brown like Pacquiao. Swinging overhands and uppercuts. Fuck love and lust, I need the bucks. I quadruple the triple up. I'm tripping up you two left feet, niggas. Can't fuck with me and my team. We making plays like flea flicker. Ash and mad reefer on your CD picture. Bending bad bitches over on the B&B kitchen fixture. No niggas spitting sicker, that's truth. Aim at your roof and let it fly like I opened the pigeon coop. Whole salute the dopest, spitting voltage on your digital. This medicinal like ginger root. You pawns and peons get pissed on, I injure you. We nothing identical. You frauds bow down, this the living proof.
Yo, we the truth, my whole squad's are clicking. Say that, this a big payback. I had to charge your interest. Don't talk to me if you ain't talking cheese. I handle bars like the white boys at the X Games, but I'm more extreme. The more fire the product, the more they fiend. I'm in the lab like a mad chemist. I'm good on these niggas, they bad business, emotional. Plus they fits be tacky. I give them smoke till they choke. I been dope, they been frauds. Remind me of bitches, they should have been some broads. I got drive like I whipped a car. And ain't a click that as sick as ours. Them gold trophies got shit in the frenzy though. I'm strictly about my Benjis though. Eyes blood shot off the gassery. Most these niggas is ass to me. I been lapping the comp, how they passing me. And yeah, the walkers roster is at its capacity. Them bullets hot, burn you niggas like some calories. I walk on beats casually. These niggas ain't even averaging, that's sad to me. Don't be mad at me. Walk indeed. KAINE, no, wrong. Wavy. Big fucking walk, nigga.
My God, salute. Alright, no doubt, no doubt.
Start shooting.
Oh, okay. You got some niggas about to hop out the bag?
It's Wavy Da Ghawd, yeah, Washington Square Park with Theorematic. Man, I used to look up to my cousin, man. Like, he used to make beats. Back in 2009, I would say, I watched my cousin break out the DAW, the DAW, the program that you make beats, FL Studio. And he was making some phenomenal shit. I was inspired, you know? Ever since then, I've been on my quest to try to figure out how to construct a beat. And it take probably like 5-6 years later, man, I really figured it out. You know, I got it, you know, I was living in Oklahoma and I got real bored and I really just opened my mind and really got into the technical aspects of beat production and I opened Pandora's box. I was always making music, like all back into like high school. You know, like I was a writer. I used to be a freestyling cat that used to walk the hallway and just freestyle in the ciphers. But you know, I wasn't really dedicated to rapping. I was just always involved in hip hop. You know, I'm what you call a late bloomer. You know, I always had like an idea. I always helped out with the writing with the rappers I knew. I always, you know, I was that guy. I was there. I was always bringing something to the table when it came to hip hop and the circles I carried along the way. I was always influenced by the New York sound, you know, like, but I was just always a fan of good music, you dig? It could have been from anywhere, but New York, the New York sound opened that door for me to really like look into hip hop because it started here, you know? So like me growing up in Florida most of my life, I inherited that shit and carried it while I was there. A lot of those cats wasn't appreciating that shit because they was into that Uncle Luke and twerking when it was the original form of twerking back in the day. And they was into that shit, crunk shit, Trick Daddy, respectfully, you know, shout out to them guys. But like, I had another agenda, you know? I was getting a lot of criticism. Man.
What time was this?
This was the whole time, man. The whole time, man. They was giving criticism. Oh, why you listening to that New York and shit? Why you always on that New York and shit? I used to play Max B a lot. That's where the wavy part comes in. So especially I was playing that Max B, niggas was like, yo, why you playing that shit? Play this, play Field Mob, play this. But Field Mob was dope when it was, you know? But like, there was just there was real bias and, you know, that's when I knew there was like a segregation and a separation in hip hop, you know? That needed to get nurtured, you know? 2018, my cousin told me that, why am I sitting there, you know, in the middle of a standstill in a state that's not going to appreciate me for the time for what it was. So he said that I'll be appreciated if I come out here. Came out here and then took a risk. Came here with $0, with no real plan. I was just freestyling my whole time here, like with life, you know. But you know, everything came together. It was the universe, man. Like, when I first got out here, I would say like, I knew some rappers that was out here already. I was working with Bub Rock, because at a short interval time, I was in Florida staying by my mom. Put out this beat tape, and you know, no traction, no nothing. I had a few songs with Bub Rock, and I was already picking up with an artist named Sauce Heist and Jamal Gasol when I was living in Florida now. So when I finally decided to move to NYC, like the very first person I met in the physical, MC-wise, rap music-wise, has to be Rome Streetz. And Brim the Villain the same day. I met both of those guys the same day, and I feel like that was the day that kind of like, that was the thing that opened the doors for the Walkers to start, you know? So, you know, everything was history after that. I'm always hypercritical about my shit, man. Like, my friends, I annoy all my friends, man, because I tell, like, if I look, the shit that I was doing before, I thought it was cool at the time. I listen to it now, that shit is bullshit. I mean, like my production. I'm not saying the music I made with my peers, but like the production, I'm never satisfied. The non-satisfaction energy gets me hungry. It makes me want to supersede the last beat I made. I'm always trying to beat that last beat I made the day before. Man, there's we got Ason Eastwood. Me and Ason Eastwood got something coming. You know, me and Y'all Creates got something coming. You know, shout out to the homie Y'all out on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I got joints coming with Rome Streets down the line, man. Believe that. Like everybody that you see me in a circle with, Rim, you know, Passport Rav, we all got projects that's coming along the way. But what's really coming next is my project that's coming out. I'm not gonna drop the title as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna kind of like surprise, boom, hit niggas on the head with that shit. Because I have like 2 titles. I'm not gonna say even front. I have 2 titles and it's undecided. But right now I got a strong album and it's coming out next month. And I'm about to drop that very soon. I'm gonna drop that title. It's probably gonna come before this documentary come out, but you know, stay tuned.
Oh, you go through the little bullshit stress and the dumb shit with it, and it's like, especially if it's your first time experiencing this shit, you're like, I'm not with this shit. Like, especially if you come down the line with at a wrong time, you're like, man, this is not the wrong, like, I'm good on this shit. You got your people like, nah. Do you have certain genuine people that really like, nah, like, what the fuck you doing? Like, keep up, nigga. You been doing this shit since when, nigga, and you about this.
What I'm doing with myself, what I'm doing is like, I'm not gonna be a dude that's gonna be like, oh, this is art. And niggas have paint brushes. You know, this is just me moving off of instinct, man. This is me moving with my gut. This is gut feelings, intuition, feelings, energy. Energy, man. Energy is the main ingredient for everything. Cause I'm trying to not only make beats and make music, but I wanna make dope soundscapes that's never been done before. You know, I'm a sample-based producer, but I could do other shit too. You know, but I want to create my own way of being a sample-based producer or a person that does instrumentation raw. I want to make my own way. You know, so I want to be an innovator to that, and that's gonna come with the practice and the repetition that I'm putting in every single day. Nowadays, I'm doing the song with the imagination of the rapper on the song. I imagine my guy is rapping it. Oh, he would sound good on this type of a beat. Like how would he go? And I would try to mimic their flows in my head, you know. So I kind of like I be around these guys so much that I kind of like mimic their raps in my head. I kind of like do the minority port, you know, metaphorically. I do the minority port on how they're gonna come off on the tracks. So that's how I make my beats now. Because it's a compile of me and all my peers, what we did from 2019 up to this point, you know, so, you know, it wasn't like, I'm not gonna say like this album was specially cared, it's just that it wasn't rushed. It was like, it was just something that I just felt like now is the time to move the chess piece and make the move and put my own shit out. And you know, it's gonna be entertainment, you'll see.
So is it music like from the 2019, or is just people rapping from the perspective of that's what happened? Or you got
I have music from 2019 up to 2021 on this project coming out. Like, it's just a compile of different music I have, because I got a stockpile of music that I'm sitting on. I'm sitting on a treasure chest of music that I'm just sitting on right now. And you know, I got a good stock of music. My stock room is real, is healthy.
I don't even know. I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot what it's called.
you about to be on some dude.
Nigga, we was in the